Welcome to A Need to Know. I'm Javier and I'm joined today by Jen and our dogs Tiva and Nacho. Thank you for joining in. We are playing Tales of Arise today.
Yes, Tales of Arise, which is
あの縦穴レナの中心までつながってるのかしら。
ならこのまま降りていけば
it's like
精霊に会える
whatever. It's not about. It's not just in case you're wondering. It's not a game about tales like appendages, appendages of somebody named Arise. It's tales as in stories of somebody named Arise.
No.
No?
It's just Tales of and then something.
Wait, so then
There's no one named Arise.
there's no one named Arise? Okay. But it's definitely like stories and not appendages. Okay. Because it's spelled T-A-L-E-S, not T-A-I.
I have the first couple names in the Tales series. It's just
Wait, this is not the first game in the series.
There's tons. They're not connected really. They're not like literally all connected. That they're all series.
So, today, we are talking. It is Nui a Spooky Day. And on this very spooky day, we are talking about
Halloween.
今日も俺の拳は絶好調
Halloween because
Well, it only happens once a year, so it's not like we're going to be talking about it on another stream.
actually it could be happening more than once a year if you you know, I don't know, maybe like believe in Halloween year.
You can have Halloween twice if you're on the Dateline order.
Are we getting rid of that Dateline thing?
No, that's Dateline. There's still a line when like it can be another day in the country, you know what I mean?
Oh, can you like
Yes, you can travel. You can be in like Hawaii, or you can travel to China. And
they don't have Halloween.
oh, I mean, you're in.
Everything is the spirit of Halloween is made in Halloween.
Okay, well then you have to be past the border state line. So you have to be in maybe Japan, and then you travel to Hawaii, so you can experience Halloween twice. Then and only then can you have 2 Halloweens in a year. But that takes a lot of money.
And a lot of like, yeah, you gotta be really committed to Halloween. And let me ask you this. All Hallows Eve. Is that like there's New Year's Eve and then there's New Year's Day?
No, there's All Hallows Eve, and after All Hallows Eve is Saint.
Wait, we have a message that says you need to adjust the volume levels. The game audio is too loud.
Okay, let's just drag that down.
This one?
There you go. Hopefully that lowered it.
Okay, wait.
There, that definitely fixed it.
Okay, wait. Will the messenger please tell us if that's better, and we'll start the show over.
And if not, we can just pull the mic closer.
No, wait. Please tell us.
Words.
Please tell us. We're calling out to you, Malaysia Jazanus. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's start this show over again. Now, today, on a Need to Know, we are playing Tales of Arise. And as I said, excuse me, shut the fuck up. As I said, this is a game about tails, appendages, like tails, like dog tails, cat tails
You can collect that.
that arise. Like when you, like the animals lift up their tails to take a shit. Tails that arise, right? Is that what it's about?
It's about getting rid of tyranny, racism, and such.
Wait, I thought it was tails that arise.
It's just the game's just called that. It doesn't. It does. It game's
Is
called,
it spelled?
it's
is
called-
it tails?
it's called-
T-A-I-L-S or T-A-L-E-S?
Tales. Also, it's not Resident Evil like there's some resident that's evil.
Oh.
It's just called that.
Okay, wait. So this guy's name is Arise?
No,
So it's his tails.
no, it's just a tale about these characters. It's like playing Resident Evil and being like, "Where's the evil resident?"
Okay,
There is
so
no evil resident.
and there is nobody named Arise.
Yes.
Okay. So Tales of Arise. Okay, that's good because for those of you who don't know, Javier's in a wheelchair. So
The more you know.
the more you know, and we can't really arise. I'm just saying. So there can't be Tales of Arise.
And you're getting a rise out of that.
Are you getting around that? Well, whatever. I'm just like a little, a little wheelchair humor. Anyway,
Well, that's what my humor was. Are you getting a rise out of that?
I get it. I know. Get it? That was a good one.
Yes.
I like that. A
Yes.
little wordplay. I like that.
Like,
Okay. So, okay. Now, we're back. We are talking about Spooky Day. So, Halloween, we were just, Tyrant Fists. Oh my god. Ooh, that sounds so gross.
oh God, don't go there.
Yeah, but wasn't that Caligula? He had the Tyrant Fists. That was gross.
You have to go onto Wikipedia and look up
I'm
the
not.
character.
I'm not. Anyway, okay, wait. Okay, so Halloween, we were saying that for people that are really into Halloween, you could.
You could get trampled.
Well, you could.
If you like Halloween too much, sadly.
If you like Halloween too much, you could also cross like the international date line so that you could have Halloween, multiple Halloweens. Soon they're going to do away with
Which is a different thing.
that date. They're going to do
Date-
away with the date line.
No, daylight, different than date line.
They're going to do away with daylight, and
Big
then you
difference.
won't- They're going to do away with daylight.
The big difference is, daylight savings changes 1 hour. If you were to get rid of daylight, then
Daylight.
dateline, then that would mean that every day is the same in all countries.
If you did away with
So you don't want to get rid of that.
Dateline, then what would people watch for the news at night?
Well, see, it'd be the same day everywhere, so you'd have to change all the time zones so that it would work out. So it's just impossible to do that.
Yeah.
It means it'd be Tuesday here and be Tuesday in China right now.
Wait.
Yes, that would be what would happen
Well,
if you were to get rid of
but
dateline.
it is like at night, like in the middle of the night.
Well, there's going to be the daylight and the date line. One of them is just an imaginary line that you cross on the ocean.
It's all imaginary. Time is just like an illusion.
Well, you get more tired when you go somewhere. Jet lag.
I mean, what tells you that it's like breakfast time or dinner time?
your stomach.
I know, but who says, like, you know, you should eat pancakes for breakfast and, like, a
Your
steak
stomach.
for dinner?
Your stomach.
No. I mean, that's like a construct or something, you know? I mean, whatever.
What, you get jet lag and you're in another country, it's morning there, you're not gonna get something to eat. But then when it becomes afternoon, maybe you'll get up.
Anyway, let's talk about a spooky day a little bit. For those who don't know the origins. Oh wait. Here's something I want to talk about. Okay, All Hallows Eve. This is what I want to talk about. All Hallows Eve. They call it All Hallows Eve, and that's kind of like how they talk about like New Year's Eve. There's like New Year's Eve. And then there's New Year's Day, and there's Christmas Eve.
Well, no,
and
today
there's
is All
Christmas
Hallows Day. Today is All Hallows Day.
But there's like an All Hallows Eve thing.
Maybe All Saints Eve?
Whatever the fuck. There's something like that. I read it.
There's a big difference.
I don't know.
That would have been yesterday then if it was All Hallows Eve. That would have been yesterday night.
Hold on. Let me check my spooky notes here.
Today is Saints Day Eve if you're, there's a kind of Catholic where they celebrate all the saints on one day.
All Saints Day incorporated some of the traditions, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. There's like Hallows Eve.
Well, if you want to say happy birthday to St. John, I guess it's best to do it on that day.
Hold on. No, here, All Hallows Eve. All Hallows Eve and Halloween.
And then because it's All Hallows Eve, Halloween, and then All Saints Day. See, it's All Hallows Eve and All Saints Eve.
So Halloween is like
All Hallows is
Halloween Day. It's like New Year's Day.
Halloween Day, and then after that, there's All Hallows Eve and All Saints Eve.
So then, are there people that are like,
Look at All Hallows, and All Hallows is a holiday.
Well, isn't that today?
No, today is Halloween. Tomorrow is All Hallows.
Wait, so then today is All Hallows Eve.
Yes.
So it's like New Year's Eve.
Just click on All Hallows, and All Hallows is its own thing. Oh, click on it. Right there. You're right there.
No, I want to click on All Hallows Eve. All Hallows Eve.
Okay.
I'm clicking on All Hallows Eve, known in popular culture as Halloween. See, I was right.
But how can it be Eve?
I was right.
Then what happens after? Then why is it all
exactly?
How is it the eve of something, but also something?
Exactly.
There, the evening before
All Hallows Day. Tomorrow is All Hallows Day.
Now let's see what that is.
November 1st.
Yes, and many other things, but
All Saints Day. All Saints Day.
All Hallows Day.
Also, yeah, but FYI, people.
The feast of All Hallows.
Also called All Hallows Day. Also known as Hallow Mass. Hallow Mass. Hallow Mass. Hallow Mass. Hallow Mass. Feast of All Saints. Feast of All Hallows. Solemnity of All Saints. Anyway, people, let me tell you something. Today is
complicated.
It's complicated. Today is All Hallows Eve. Okay? And tomorrow is Hallow Day. All Hallows Day. Also known as All Saints Day.
So if you
today is not for All Saints. Today is just for some saints.
Alright? But then you can celebrate, your buddy George.
All I'm saying is, today is like New Year's Eve. You can stay up till midnight and party, but then...
It's abstinence time.
Exactly. And then you get like, I don't know what happens.
You take alcohol and
then,
don't eat
no, like,
certain things.
tomorrow's observed by
Yes, it's a
Catholic Church,
it's Roman Catholic. It says.
Eastern Orthodox Church, Lutheran Church, Anglican, Communion, Methodist Churches, Church of the Nazarene,
There's-
Reformed Church, Philippine Independent Church.
This is a problem when you have too many churches.
I know.
Just choose.
This is crazy.
Just,
Let's go back.
just settle on one thing. Wait, no, I wonder what they do on Hallows Day.
Who cares?
I care.
But it's Hallows Eve today. Can't
Well-
we talk about Hallows Day tomorrow?
What, are you excited about New Year's Day? Well, New Year's Eve?
I mean, no.
Put in customs. Right there, on
But-
the left. Contents, number 4.
But shouldn't we? Okay, customs in Europe or here?
Yeah, mostly Europe. They don't do it here probably as much.
Which part of Europe?
I don't know.
Austria, Bavaria. Godfathers. Wait, it's customary for godfathers to give their godchildren braided yeast pastry.
Where is that?
In Austria and Bavaria.
Okay, what's Belgium got?
They visit cemeteries to place chrysanthemums on the graves of the deceased relatives on All Saints' Day.
Since All Souls Day is not... What the hell's All Souls Day? What the fuck?
I'm not going down this rabbit hole.
We are. Yes, we are.
No.
It's all about souls.
Dude, I'm fucking
Okay,
not. What
so-
is this? Pangangalulawa and Trick or Treat in the Philippines. Todos los Santos. All Saints. Man. I don't know. Tagalog, Day of the Dead. Okay, I'm done. I'm going back to Halloween.
So you go back. Go back.
No, I'm going back to my notes. The
What's All Souls
origin.
Day? What happened to the souls?
I don't care.
Why do they have a day?
They don't, because you die and then you're dead and nothing else happens.
I want you to look at what All Souls Day is. What do the souls do?
Nothing.
Well, souls are important.
God, you know what's missing from this list?
Ma-
Jews, because they know that nothing happens.
Let's Halloween celebrations is a part of it. That's what we do here, I guess. Okay, what's All Souls Day? Look it up at right top right. Search Wikipedia.
Okay, where?
Top right. The search bar. Top right.
Look, search up what?
All Souls Day. What the hell is that?
All Souls Day.
Yeah, boom.
Dude, you're not even playing this Tales of Arise. People are tuning in for All Tales, and they're not seeing any tales.
Well, let's hear the tale
Oh,
of how
All
All
Tales.
Souls Day happened.
All Souls Day, also known as the commemoration of the All Faithful Departed.
Only if they're faithful departed.
Only if they're faithful.
Well...
And the Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muerte, or whatever.
Dia de los...
De los Muerte.
Dia de los Muerte.
Dia de los Muerte is
What
a
are
day-
you? Where are you, from Texas?
Day
It's Dia de los Muerte.
de los Muerte. Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you Muerte?
Why is nobody crossing the border today? It's Dia de los Muerte.
It's a day of prayer and remembrance for the faithful departed, which is observed by Roman Catholics and other Christian denominations annually on 2 November. All Souls Day is often
Enough
celebrated
denominations, people.
in Western Christianity. Saturday of Souls. Oh my God, it's specifically Saturday of Souls.
Well, that's not what's gonna happen.
You know what that is? That's Sabado de Souls. Sabado. Sabado de Souls is a related tradition more frequently observed in Eastern Christianity. Adherents of All Souls Day traditions often remember deceased friends and relatives in various ways on the day. Through prayer, intercessions, alms, and visits to cemeteries, people commemorate the 4 souls in purgatory. Purgatory, and gain them indulgences.
Well, some people I'd like to keep in purgatory.
Beliefs and practices associated with All Souls Day vary wildly among Christian denominations. The annual celebration is the third day of All Hallow Tide.
I just gotta say, purgatory is a hell. Like, it's literally doing nothing. How is that not a part of hell, purgatory? Like, that sounds like hell. Literally and figuratively. You're stuck doing nothing forever.
I mean, that's what you think, but I don't know.
Well, that's what you describe purgatory as. It sounds like hell.
I don't know.
Scroll down.
I don't know.
What'd they do? What'd they do on that day for the song?
Blah, blah, blah. Commemorate the faithful parade on the Friday before Lent. Da 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 da. All Souls Day. Da da da. Background in Catholic Church. Faithful refers essentially baptized Catholics. Here's a picture of a nun visiting a graveyard.
Great.
I mean, yeah, so whatever. You can't even be faithful because you're not Catholic. I mean, I don't know.
Let's go back to Halloween.
Exactly, dude.
No, their own page on Wikipedia. Well, I wonder, there was actually a part of the page about what they do in the Middle East on Halloween, which had me going like, what?
Like who?
No, go back to Halloween. No, that's different.
Halloween.
No.
Now I'm in Finnish Halloween.
Get out of here!
I know.
Back up, oh God.
Halloween. Oops.
No, it's fine. Halloween.
Halloween.
You searched Halloween. There, first one. Oh God, this isn't it.
What?
What? This ain't it. Get out of here. Look, search up Halloween.
Okay, wait.
Let's go. Okay. I think it's because there's too many freaking...
Here you go.
Okay, scroll down. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Scroll down. There's a part where it says, like, what they do in the other country. Go up.
No.
Gaelic.
Can I just read my notes?
But, okay, read your notes.
The origin. The tradition originated with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts.
Move.
In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as a time to honor All Saints when he wasn't busy touching little ones. Soon, All Saints Day incorporated some of the traditions of Samhain. Now I will move on to my notes about North America. It was not until after
The famine, because the famine in Ireland, they all came over because like,
You know what? I love being interrupted. I love it. I love it.
I love stopping interrupting you.
North America. It was not until after mass Irish and Scottish immigration in the 19th century that Halloween became a major holiday in America. Most American Halloween traditions were inherited from the Irish and Scots, though in Cajun areas, a nocturnal mass was said in cemeteries on Halloween night. Candles that had been blessed were placed on graves, and families sometimes spent the entire night at the graveside. Originally,
This Bronze is pretty cold outside. What are you doing?
I mean, it depends.
You're in Scotland?
No, this was in Cajun areas in North America, you dummy. Are you paying attention or what?
Cajun side.
Exactly, with onion and cayenne pepper. Originally confined to these immigrant communities, it was gradually assimilated into mainstream society and was celebrated coast to coast by people of all social, racial, and religious backgrounds by the early 20th century. Then, through American influence, these Halloween traditions spread to many other countries by the late 20th and early 21st century.
At least I like that woman that those videos I listened to in middle school.
Including to mainland Europe and some parts of the Far East.
You keep talking about, yeah, this is literally what you hear in like history class. You're like that calm woman who's talking about something.
Well, what race do you like?
It's fine the way you're doing it. It's just funny. It just sounds like something out of like a video you're showing a bunch of elementary schoolers.
Trick or treating.
Young admitting that you don't want to get tricked.
Don't no won't get tricked. Children go in costume from house to house, asking for treats such as candy or sometimes money. With the question,
Wait, are we still engaged in that area?
no. With the question, trick or treat. The word trick implies a threat to perform mischief on the homeowners or their property if no treat is given. The practice is said to have roots in the medieval practice of mumming, which is closely related to souling.
Which just means like
It means like going to sing or like do these little acts, like
you gotta
little
punish.
plays,
I'm gonna punish
and you would do it for
Right.
like
and in a sad way.
I'm gonna punish you by singing or doing a little skit for
In a
you
sad-
in a
sad
sad song, and
I'm gonna punish
and
my
to
son
try
by
and
making
get
him
like
sing a
some
sad song.
cakes, like little pancakes
Give
or
me some
something.
cake. I'm singing. I'm a sad little boy. Give me some cake.
Give me some sad cakes
Give
while
me-
I like.
Give me some cake. I'm
Give me some
crying.
cakes. I'm gonna like sing while I run alongside this
Give me-
horse-drawn carriage.
Give me cake. Or else I'm going to shit my pants. Oh my god, I'm such a crybaby.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know
It's
where
a
that came from.
It's a punishment. You're supposed to be freaking punished by making you say sad things. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
If anything, it's your family a bad rep.
I don't know. And plus it's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go do some mumming or souling.
Which literally just, I just,
Like, what's that?
it's literally just being like, yeah, I'm just gonna cry outside this man's house. He's gonna love it.
I know.
So, I don't know why you'd cry outside someone's house. Apparently, this is a tradition, and you should definitely respect it.
In parts of Italy, until the 15th century, families left a meal out for the ghosts of relatives before leaving for church services. In 19th century Italy, churches staged theatrical reenactments of scenes from the lives of the saints.
There better be some battle scenes, or else it's not gonna be.
They
that
were
entertaining.
saints. Like, why would there be battle scenes? It would just be like, do, like, here I'm playing my harp, do.
Go up. Let's go up. What's the top of this?
Look, a Holy Spirit hospital
Yes.
with bodies.
Keep going up. Up. Skibbity up.
Dude, people tuned in to watch you play a tale.
Christian origins.
Halloween is thought to have influences from Christian beliefs and practices.
No, it's pagan.
The English word Halloween comes from All Hallows Eve, being the evening before the Christian holy days of All Hallows Day, All Saints Day, on November 1st, and All Souls Day. On wait, shut up, shut the front door. Okay, All Hallows Eve being the evening before Hallows Day or All Saints Day on November 1st, and then All Saints Day is on November 1st, and then All Souls Day is on November 2nd.
Sounds like the Christians are really good at
Dude.
making up holidays.
They got days for fucking everything. So November 1st is All Saints Day.
You've made up more
They got
days
saints?
than Jewish people.
Seriously, November 1st is for Saints.
This pales in
November
comparison.
2nd is for Souls.
This pales in comparison to what Jewish people have for days.
Seriously,
This is too many days.
like November 3rd is gonna be for something else. I don't know.
Could
I don't
you-
know how
could-
they get
just-
any work done.
Just have a week. Just work, please. Keep the economy working.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
You got too many days
No,
off.
this is why the church has so much money.
I-
Seriously. Totally. Okay. Now, in the 8th century, Pope Gregory the Third,
not to be
not to be confused with.
the fourth or the second or the first.
Do you think Pope Gregory II, like people would call him Junior? Like his
No.
dad would call him Junior.
I don't
Like
know.
they would call him
I don't
like
even know if
Greg
I
Junior.
don't know if Junior existed as a thing back then.
Totally, yeah. We'd
Okay.
call him like Greg Junior, little Gregory.
Maybe little. I don't know how they talked back then. I don't know if Junior was a thing they said.
Do you think?
You know that
Do you
was-
think Pope Gregory the 13th was called PG-13?
I don't think there is one. I don't think there's a Pope Gregory the Third.
If there was a Pope Gregory the 13th, he'd be PG-13.
Hey, well, where's Pope GA? General audiences. And Pope parent guidance. The original Pope Gregory is just parent guidance. Pope parent guidance.
No, you got nothing on me. That was slapping. Anyway. Crack myself up. But I digress. Anyway,
Let's speed
going
up
back
a
to these
Let's speed up a little.
fucking wackadoos. Praying for the dead. Let's click on that.
Well,
Praying for the dead.
that, you know how freaking long of a Wikipedia page that
I
must
know,
be?
we could start with Buddhism. I mean, it's
No,
like,
let's get out of here.
I know,
No.
it's like too much, it's too
Dude,
much.
that's
Okay, let's
you
go
know
back
how
to
many people
Halloween.
die?
I know.
That's a long page.
Okay. Ooh, look at this. All Souls Day. In Brittany, libations of
Start with-
milk were poured on the grave of kinfolk, or food would be left overnight on the dinner table for the returning souls, a custom also found in Tyrol and parts of Italy.
Wait, they said they carried. We go up. It says they carried.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
No, above that they carried lanterns made out of hollowed out turnips.
Yeah, which could have originally represented souls of the dead. Jack-o'-lanterns were used to ward off evil spirits.
Well, maybe we should get a jack-o'-lantern real quick, or else we're gonna die for the spirits.
I'm okay with that.
Okay,
Oh my god.
your death. Great.
Okay.
What the hell is that thing they're hanging?
Here?
The hell? Yeah.
On All Hallows Eve, Christians in some parts of the world visit cemeteries to pray and place flowers and candles in the graves of their loved ones. Christians in Bangladesh lighting candles on the headstone of a relative. And then this bottom picture is Lutheran Christians praying and lighting candles in front of a central crucifix of a graveyard. Whatever. So what? Who cares?
Gaelic. That's where it came from.
Okay, whatever.
No, today's holiday.
Snap Apple Night.
No, keep stick on. What the hell?
What?
There's the Calan Guau in Cornwall. The Calan Guau. Go down. In Gaelic influence.
Ooh, look at that mask.
Stop. Wait. Stop. Let me see. Games throughout Britain. Keep reading. Pouring molten lead or egg whites into the water.
Where?
See, go up. Read from there.
Here?
No, above there. There. Read from approaching.
Where?
There. Read from there. That's it.
The belief that the souls of the... You better play this game.
Jeez.
The belief that the souls of the dead return home on one night of the year and must be appeased seems to have ancient origins and is found in many cultures. In 19th century Ireland, candles would be lit and prayers formally offered for the souls of the dead. After this, the eating, drinking, and games would begin. Throughout Ireland and Britain, especially in Celtic-speaking regions, the household festivities included divination rituals and games intended to foretell one's future, especially regarding death and marriage. Apples and nuts were often used, and customs included
I think it means squirrel balls.
apple bobbing.
Remember?
You're talking about monkey nuts.
Oh, monkey nuts. Not squirrel nuts.
Nut roasting, scrying. Scrying is also known by various names such as seeing or peeping. It's the practice of looking into a suitable medium in the hope of detecting significant messages or visions, like looking into like
The crystal ball.
crystal ball, or mirror gazing, pouring molten lead or egg whites
Doesn't
into
sound good.
water.
Doesn't sound good for you.
Dream interpretation and others. Special bonfires were lit, and there were rituals involving them. Their flames, smoke, and ashes were deemed to have protective and cleansing powers. In some places, torches lit from the bonfire were carried sunrise around homes and fields to protect them. These suggested the fires were a kind of imitative or sympathetic magic. They mimicked the sun and held back the decay and darkness of winter. They were also used for divination and to ward off evil spirits. In Scotland, these bonfires and divination games were banned by the church elders in some parishes. In Wales, bonfires were also lit to prevent the souls of the dead from falling to earth. Later, these bonfires kept away the devil.
But not a devil. Yeah, any devil can come. It's just the devil.
Yeah.
Specifically for him. Give read what we got here. The modern imagery of Halloween.
Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
Trick or treat and why we do it.
The word trick, blah, 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 blah.
Get tricked.
Then there's trunk or treat.
I know it's safe in a way, but then when you just slowly read it to yourself, just don't you notice that it just doesn't look right?
I know. I mean, but they don't only do it in church parking lots anymore. I mean, that's just what it says here in Wikipedia.
But you know, even if no matter where you do it, it just sounds sketchy when you think it out in your head.
I know. It's like, you could just, toss a kid in a trunk and drive away.
Not
here,
like
kid.
we'd be one to do so.
I mean, the whole thing anyway, the whole idea of Halloween, it's like, come to like send your kid around to strangers' houses.
Well, at least
to
there's
get candy.
people. At least there's people in neighborhoods.
So what? I mean, still, it's crazy that you're sending your kid door to door to like get candy from strangers.
Hey kid, come to my tinted van window.
Well, trunk or treat, you don't send your kids to alone. You're like taking your kids somewhere. I mean, it's like.
Well, I mean, that's what people do with their kids for a while, up until a certain age.
Yeah, but they're there. Your parents are there at trunk or treat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, anyway,
Head
I'm not doing trick or
costumes.
treat this year.
30 million Americans, because you're too old. You're an adult.
Well, also we got a giant chocolate house.
Exactly. We have like, we should be eating it right now. I can't wait. Dude, I'm going to get that in 1 second. I want to talk about how tomorrow, as soon as that candy corn is on sale, I need me some candy corn. And it's got to be by Brax. No, I don't want to stock up. Like, I don't want to buy so much candy corn that it's going to go bad before I eat it all.
I don't think it can go bad
dude,
bad.
It can go bad. Candy corn can get hard.
I know, but
you got to eat it when it's soft.
I think it's still good when it's hard. It can be okay.
That's what she said. But listen.
I bet it can have
There's
a long
one
shelf
viewer.
life.
There is one viewer that I know is listening right now, and that viewer.
If you know they're listening, I know that in their ears.
I know. I just know he's listening, and that viewer should buy candy corn when it's on sale, starting tomorrow.
We are sponsored by Big Candy.
We are sponsored by Big Candy, and we would like Brax brand candy corn.
Not sponsored, but we'd like to be sponsored.
Yes, we would like to be sponsored by Big Candy. Okay, so moving along, I would like to let you know that 30 million Americans have spent close to $500 million on Halloween costumes for their pets.
Because if it wasn't already $1 million or $1 billion industry, should I say?
It's a $500 million industry. pet costumes for Halloween.
Just pet costumes is a freaking $500 million.
Yeah, $500 million pet costumes, and that's just for Halloween. We probably spend close to that
More pet costumes.
for costumes for Christmas for our pets, and like
Add that all up.
if you think of like your Christmas outfit for your pet and your
Or just that
Christmas
one
stocking
person, or just that
for
one
your
person
pet.
that loves buying costumes.
Yeah, I mean, just, like, all the different, if you consider that, but that's just Halloween. That's just Halloween costumes.
And what they consider Halloween related, like what period of time are they buying it? So like if they're buying it in October, that means that it's for their pet.
Or no, I think
Being
it's
on
just like a
Halloween.
Halloween costume.
And what I'm saying is like how do they calculate that
Because
purchase
it's
was
sold
for
as
Halloween?
a Halloween. 'Cause it's sold as a Halloween.
Okay.
It's not like a Christmas theme. It's not like, here's a dog costume that's an elf. Or like a Christmas elf,
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's like, here's a dog costume that's a zombie, Like,
Yeah.
that's not for Valentine's Day. Unless that's
And
your
then, you
thing,
know
like
what?
a
You know what?
Valentine's zombie, which I think that would be cool, But not everybody's into that.
No, not everybody's cool.
Well, no, people are cool, but that's not somebody's, that's not everybody's bag, but I would think that would be kind of cool, like, if Nacho was like, all like bloody and like, looks like he didn't have a brain and he was,
You can put the costume on him.
yeah.
You can just cut a shirt
But if
off.
he looked like that on Valentine's Day, I would be like, "Aw, that's like so funny and cute." You would look at our little,
Oh my god.
brain dead zombie dog
Oh my god, it's
trying
Thanksgiving.
to chew my
It's
neck
fine.
open.
It's fine. Yeah, you should be dressed like a Cupid on like freaking on Thanksgiving.
Haunted attractions. Haunted attractions are entertainment venues designed to thrill and scare patrons. Most attractions are seasonal Halloween businesses.
I don't get
named
scared
for-
about from these anymore. I don't.
Oh, really? You don't? Maybe it's because you don't go to them anymore.
Well-
And if you did, you'd shit your fucking pants.
If I just had a box cutter in my pocket, I'd feel perfectly fine. I like it really. If just having a box cutter in my pocket would probably get rid of any and all anxiety.
Yeah. Dude, they're scary. They're scary.
Boo. Anyway.
People have, they tell people, if they have heart conditions, they shouldn't go in some of them. They're so scary.
Keep going down. It's just Six Flags this, Six Flags that.
Yeah, one of them caught fire, okay? This one, in 1984,
Oh yeah,
the
you know
Haunted
what?
Castle, Six Flags Great Adventure, caught fire while people were in it. What do you think? You think that's scary?
Do you
That's
remember?
pretty fucking
Do you
scary.
remember what happened in Cleveland with all those balloons? Where did you see that news when it came out in the 80s, 90s?
What?
They released like 1 million balloons into the air in one spot, and because of that, like 2 people died.
What?
Yeah, it's the
What are you talking about?
type in Cleveland balloon disaster. It's crazy, actually.
Hold on.
There's video of it.
Cleveland balloon
Disaster. There you go. There it is. Balloon Fest '86. Wikipedia.
Holy, look at that.
But that killed like a ton of people.
Balloon Fest 86.
Click on Wikipedia. It was the world record for most balloons launched, but it
Consequences.
Yeah. Look at this. 2 fishermen died because they all fell in the water and they had nowhere to go.
What do you mean?
Keep reading. Read the consequences. 2 fishermen.
2 fishermen who had gone out September 26th were reported missing by their families on the day of the event. Rescuers spotted their boat anchored. A Coast Guard search and rescue helicopter crew had difficulties reaching the area because of the asteroid field of balloons. A search and rescue boat crew tried to spot the fishermen floating in the lake, but guard officials said balloons in the water made it impossible to see whether anyone was in the lake. Coast Guard suspended its search, the fishermen's bodies subsequently washed ashore. The wife of one of the fishermen sued the United Way of Cleveland and the company that organized the balloon release for $3.2 million and later settled on undisclosed terms. Oh no, hold on, let me mute this.
It's the largest ever balloon.
Hang on. We gotta mute everybody, sorry.
Sorry about the wait.
Sorry about the wait, everybody. We're back.
Should probably go back to the main Halloween page.
Okay. So, let's see. Halloween. So we had been looking at the balloon.
Go back to Wikipedia tab.
Yeah.
No, tab.
I'm just looking at this crazy balloon thing.
Yeah, it was a disaster.
Yeah. I just don't understand what the point of this balloon thing was.
Just setting a record for most balloons thrown up in the air. The record was previously set by Disney.
But it's like, so what was the point though? Like,
Getting Guinness Book of World Records, getting the city of Cleveland in there. That's it. That's all it was for.
wow. Okay, this seems kind of stupid.
Yep.
Okay.
2 people died.
Okay.
Anyway.
Food. Yeah, we did haunted attractions. Now food. So, on All Hallows Eve,
Monkey nuts.
lots of Christian denominations encourage abstinence from meat. So, it's given a rise to a variety of vegetarian foods associated with this day. At one time, candy apples were commonly given to trick-or-treating children, but the practice rapidly waned in the wake of widespread rumors that some individuals were embedding items like pins and razor blades in the apples in the United States.
Be careful, they could hide a copy of Doom in it.
There is evidence of such incidents relative to the degree of reporting in such cases involving malicious acts are extremely rare and have never resulted in serious injury. But still, many parents assumed that such heinous practices were rampant because of the mass media. So then some hospitals were offering free x-rays of children's Halloween candy in order to find evidence of tampering. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody could like put anything in your candy. I would never
You
like,
could literally put a C4 in your candy.
dude, anybody could stick a needle, a hypodermic needle in
It doesn't,
candy.
not just candy apple, in
In
everything.
any candy.
So why
in
are you
any
still
candy.
sending out your candy? It's just-
Exactly. Like it's just crazy. The whole thing is
you
crazy.
can literally fit the tip of an arrow into like that candy bar.
I mean, I wouldn't. There's just no way. I find the whole practice so
An arrow tip.
weird.
You put the tip
To
of an
like take candy from a stranger's house. It's crazy. I would never eat from somebody's house that I don't know. It's just nuts. Anyway, whatever. So, Christian religious observances. Blah blah blah.
Oh no, Jesus, over the family.
On Halloween in Poland, believers were once taught to pray out loud when they would walk through the forests.
I don't know why you're walking through the forest.
Exactly, dude. Don't walk through a fucking forest. Like, you know, you're gonna get
Something.
Lyme disease,
bear attack.
a bear attack. You're gonna get.
You're in Eastern
You're
Europe.
in Poland. You can fucking run into a Russian.
You can run into it. You can run into.
I mean, you can fucking run into somebody trying to
What do you
annex your village.
Bears and Russians, same thing.
I know.
Bears
like,
on unicycles and Russians
I
are the same.
mean, or a bear on a unicycle.
They're both bears. They're all bears on unicycles.
They could, yeah. I don't know. If somebody's like walking around with some plutonium, I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, I doubt that. What
whatever.
freaking science teacher
Or
took
somebody,
that out the freaking
or somebody that
first
just,
class?
somebody that just fucking like, you know, escaped from a nuclear power plant.
What? How, no one
A
is.
zombie
What do you,
from a.
no, they don't. I don't think they have zombie plants. There.
No, but those. What about those wild boars? Those wild boars that had been near Chernobyl.
It's not really a problem anymore.
Dude, that's what you say. Because you haven't run into fucking like 5-legged boars.
No, actually, any dogs that were near Fukushima, they're all fine now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
really?
the
Oh,
the
okay.
UN, no, the UN.
Have you been to the pound for
The UN did tests.
mutant
No,
canines?
The UN did tests, and all the animals in Japan are perfectly fine. They were only the radiation just left their body when they were breathing. When they were
Beyond
farting,
radiation.
yeah, they just freaking
Be
farted
gone.
it out basically.
Whatever. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. What is this? Protestant Christians also celebrate All Hallows Eve as Reformation Day. That sounds like something Beyonce would do. Didn't she? That was like her album, Reformation.
What?
A day to remember the Protestant Reformation. Okay, wait a minute. 95 Thesis to All Saints Church in Wittenberg on All Hallows Eve. Often harvest festivals or Reformation festivals are held on All Hallows Eve, in which children dress up as Bible characters or reformers.
Yo, who's your favorite Bible character?
Reformation. In addition to distributing candy to children who are trick-or-treating on Halloween, many Christians also provide gospel tracts to them. One organization, the American Tract Society, stated that around 3 million gospel tracts are ordered from them alone for Halloween celebrations.
Hell's a gospel tract.
Check this out. Others order Halloween-themed scripture candy to pass out to children on this day.
Do you know that they're actually putting ads in fortune cookies now?
What?
Yeah.
That's
You open it up
fucking
and
blasphemy.
there's a QR code for a website.
To what?
It's just some website, but and on the other side it says it's like for some website having to do with money, and then the fortune is there's a great website for using money.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. No, just kidding.
It's
I'm not kidding
even
you.
like a dry cleaning coupon?
No.
That's fucked.
Islam. What does Islam think?
Sheikh Idris Palmer, author of A Brief Illustrated Guide to Understanding Islam. Yeah, like there's a brief guide to understanding Islam. Has ruled that Muslims should not participate in Halloween, stating that participation in Halloween is worse than participation in Christmas,
How?
Easter. It is more sinful than congratulating the Christians for their prostration to the crucifix. It has also been, and that's in his brief guide, it has also been ruled to be haram
Anything but haram.
by the National Fatwa Council of Malaysia because of its alleged pagan roots, stating Halloween is celebrated using a humorous theme mixed with horror to entertain and resist the spirit of death that influence humans. Oh shit. Okay, wait.
Wow, it's
We're muting.
I'm
なんだこいどうやら戦わん
気をつけろ。なんか普通じゃないぞ。このスイグ何を仕掛けてくるかわからない。油断するな。風よ。レッツパスレッツフージ
水の精霊術
絡め取る。ダック剣流星人ジャックの手
作られどうしたんです？
いや、どういう鋭い、そして
あれが正
あるいはあんなことを。
レナのもう降ってこないよね。そう願いたいな。
ああ、ヒオハリムの話を聞いたら何とも言えない気分だ。私はズーグルも作られた存在だって話だったけど、ヘルガイムキルならさもありなんて感じ。
ここに来て
もともと言った
レナの
さっきまで変異し損ねたのか。
でもなんだか
見ろよ、逆さまになってる。
設備がいや部屋全体がそうなのか。
上下が入れ替わる。さっき平等の転移はこれか。
ここはさっきまでの通路の裏側なの。
大した技術だ。感心してる場合かよ。ここからは目指す。
スリルは隠れてて。光ってるとこが弱点だよ。
報酬自学人
話
それだけ
なあだから集まらないでもだとそういうことにそれは操られ家庭のだが
レナスワル
地表から随分なあその先いやけどダメだってばフル不安になここまでしなんだ精霊だ世界そうありがとう
生命する
いやこんなの見たら普通驚くだろ
なら一人くらい違った見方をする者がいた方がよかろう。それに
年ってそんな言うほどの年じゃないだろ
慌てずともいずれ
そんな
そうだな。
でもやっつけられそう相手を任せろレノンよ
油断はしないでおく。いくらでも相手になってやる。空を止めようか。
私なら落とせる敵の術は私が奪うよ
頼りにしてるぜ。
異常を直す
And we're back again.
We're back again. Oh, I'm the only viewer. I'm the only viewer. So, I think maybe we should end the stream.
I don't even think that's gonna go then.
I mean, I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's just say goodbye. So let's just say goodbye. We covered our things. I'm gonna say that we checked all these off, and I'm gonna move this.
Yeah, I know.
I'll put today's date in it so that we know we did it today. And we know it's done. Yay, we did it, we did it, we're awesome, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I know, everybody can hear me. Wait, everybody.
This has been a need
This has been a need to know. And thank you so much for listening.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
And
follow. Follow.
On Instagram,
On Instagram,
Twitch,
Twitch,
and YouTube.
at
A need to know. And Twitter. At a need to know basis. Are you gonna keep talking?
Are you gonna keep talking
like that?
like that?
Just gonna talk.
Just gonna talk over
me.
me.
I suck.
I suck. Said Javier.
Said you.
Said you. Javier. Thank you, everybody, for a wonderful show.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.